So I told you that I was going to do some sentences. That's what we're going to do. There are 4 sections to this. The first one is declarative statements. Let's take the sentence, a tornado hit Chicago. We're going to say Chicago, eyebrows up, Chicago, a tornado. After work, I'm going to the mall. So work finish, that's our time. Work finish, the mall, go. We set up where the mall is. The mall, I go. Baby elephants stay with their moms 3 years. So elephants, now we're not going to do like babies, because this kind of baby is one that's swaddled like a baby child. And I'm thinking that our baby elephants, we're not going to swaddle and hold. So this baby we're talking about are young. So elephants, young, and then the mom, they stay they stay for 3 years. One of the smallest animals in the world is the mouse lemur. The world all over, one top small, mouse, and then you have to spell lemur. Nod. A lot of times when you do facts like this, you'll naturally nod at the end of it. You're kind of like, okay, I'm done, nod. Or you're agreeing with it. Children need a lot of care. Children, that's our subject. Children need or require a lot of care. Obviously your face is going to match. Blue whales can dive 1,640 feet deep. Because you're not describing the whale as a whale that's blue. You're stating what it is. It's a blue whale. Blue whales, they can dive 1,640 feet. Dolphins tend to sleep all night. Dolphins tend all night sleep. The hospital is right next to the doctor's office. The hospital and then the doctor's office, boom, put them right next to each other. Those are your declarative statements. Now let's go and do them as if they were an embedded question. These are not near as common, but I want to take a moment and do them as embedded questions. This you will see more in a lecture, or they're not expecting a response back from you. Sometimes you get them in storytelling also. You probably will not use them this semester yourself, but I feel like I would be neglectful if I didn't share this kind of a sentence structure with you. So a tornado hit Chicago would be a tornado where? Chicago. And then it's going to depend to be like Chicago or Chicago. After work, I am going to the mall. Work fish. I go where? The mall. Baby elephants stay with their mom 3 years. Are elephants young? Doo-doo. Our eyebrows are up. Because they're all rhetorical, the eyebrows are up. Their moms, they stay 3 years. And you notice that it's not 3 years, but it's a combined sign, 3 years. One of the smallest animals in the world is the mouse lemur. The world all over, one top small animal, animal what? Then your mouse lemur. Children need a lot of care. Children need what? Care. Blue whales can dive 1,640 feet deep. Your blue whales, and then now you're going to show them. They're diving. How much? Eyebrows up. 1,640 feet. Dolphins tend to sleep all night. Dolphins tend what? All night sleep. The hospital and the doctor's office are right next door to each other. I don't think you would ever see that, but I thought I'd mention it. Okay, now on to questions. The first kind are WH, but these are which questions. This or that. So, is your car old or new? So your car, and then place things. Is it old? So you kind of lean. Old or new? Which? They can just point now. They don't even have to say that it's old or new. They'll just point sometimes. Do you prefer black or white? You prefer black, white. Which? Do you want a hot dog or a salad? You want hot dog, salad. Which? Your yes/no questions. These first two, do you regularly watch TV? You're asking about that person in particular. And when we do that, the you goes at the beginning and the end. So, do you regularly watch TV? You, TV, watch regular, or watch regular, you? Do you have any grandchildren? You, grandchildren have, you? Do you think it'll snow today? Today, snow, think it will? Does your family go to the movies? Your family, the movies go? Okay, that should give you a format for all of the questions that you have for your written assignment. That should give you a guideline for how to do all of your questions.